So, we got to call it out. Our people did receive a phone call the next day.
Okay.
About, if your name could be edited out. You don't remember that? We gonna keep it a bean, nah.
Yeah, take a shot.
We gonna keep it a bean.
These niggas better.
I'm gonna ask the real questions that people want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is honestly a paid partnership. And that deal is already like signed, sealed, and delivered. And I really don't even care to talk about it. Like
a paid partnership.
Yeah.
It looked kind of real. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the point.
I mean,
you
book me for actress. I do movies, commercials.
I mean,
music videos.
So you setting the record straight. That was paid. What did Bill Clinton say? You did not have sexual relations with that man.
Man, what is the next subject? I already answered that 3 times. Y'all could run it back.
That's what you said on.
That's what I said on the camera.
And that's what you sticking
what I said
with.
is what I said.
What it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your man K3.
And this is Paid N Bazed. Where we get money in Wausau.
Cooler.
Yeah. Whatever you.
Bro, we went through this already.
You know that. No, I ain't Spanish.
Ass.
Oh, okay.
But
we get money in Wausau Cooler. Straight up. Dang, we ain't been here in a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? We have, as y'all can see, we got a special guest. I'm finna introduce.
Oh, they can see me right now? Damn, I thought I was gonna be like, okay, yeah.
Well, we might cut you out the angle. Okay. But if y'all been wondering where we've been at, man, we've been doing a lot of producing on Chopping It Up with Jack. New episodes just dropped recently. He has his own playlist. Whoa.
Ooh.
Fucking my old lady. I don't know what he talking about.
He could be on the couch.
Now him on the other hand, y'all better be looking at this ain't a solo. Cause my boy going through. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, we been producing Chopping It Up with Jack. Make sure y'all go on Paid N Bazed Pod, like, subscribe, and make sure y'all check out his podcast too. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped the episode with Tay Bougie, DJ Money Good, and we got more special guests coming on the way. So make sure y'all check that out. But we had to get back to our shit. So you know what I'm saying? So we back in the flesh and we starting it off big. We got a big guest. We got a big guest today. She said the biggest.
The biggest.
She done, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while happening. You know what I'm saying? She's a busy woman. You know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna start out being petty, don't do that. Like, do not do that.
No. Nah, but we've been fucking with you the long way for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And you support us and shit, and we definitely support you. So I want everybody to give it up for V Milani.
Dang, I just spilled this water.
How you feel?
I feel great. I just spilled a little bit of water, but I feel great.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm so happy to be here. Like you said, it has been a while.
Yeah.
Long overdue.
Most def. Because we were supposed to have her like back when like she was on Baddies, I believe. Like
I was on Baddies.
Well, Baddies Jacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Let me clarify for Natalie Lund getting the
Yeah.
She told me I was supposed to be on Baddies.
Yeah, because I remember like they one batch came, but all of y'all couldn't fit. It was too many of y'all. And then the next batch was supposed to come. You were supposed to come.
And I was supposed to be in the second batch.
Yeah,
it never
happened. Yeah.
Guess it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, because I think by that time.
Yeah, that shit, y'all messy as fuck.
Hey, I'm not messy. I really feel like it wasn't my vibe. Like it doesn't really fit my personality. So I kind of just I'm just not really like that. And it was more so like everything was forced. I don't like feeling like I'm forced to do something or act a certain way just for whatever it is. Nothing to seem like.
So what happened with that? Because I remember, I'm not sure if you left the show, I don't know, but I know you were gone before the show like kind of fizzled out. So.
Yeah. I just felt like it was just too wrong. Like I said, it just felt like everything was forced. It felt like things were. What's funny? Hold on.
I'm being messy. I'm just asking.
No.
We know y'all messy. All podcast people are messy. Like that's okay. But
so you left.
Yeah, I volunteered. I was just like, I can't do it. I don't think it's fit for me. Find somebody else. Like so that fits this description more. You know, it's just not my personality.
Yeah, I can see that. I think I agree to that. I'm not gonna say like too much, but I you know what I'm saying, I have my ear to the streets and I watch. And I do feel like you are somebody, like, you're in the entertainment industry, but you try to keep it typically about your business.
Correct.
Like, I don't watch your story and it just be messy shit all day, or like you clout chasing or nothing like that.
Right.
Until you get pushed over that limit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can tell you don't even like doing that. But
I don't.
We'll get into all that. But first, so set the record straight, you had left Baddies, and then, so it seemed like after Baddies, that's when you started doing the music. Or was you already doing music?
No, she was already doing
music. Yeah, I was already doing music. I was doing music in back. That was actually why I was on there to broadcast my music.
Yeah, remember when Shorty did her shit? She did it too.
Oh, yeah, the Creeping Through the Streets. Okay.
Shorty.
our previous.
Okay.
Yeah. But, yes, because I think you were supposed to do yours same day, but you got sick or something, so I think you did it at another time.
I had COVID.
Oh,
They got me, y'all. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, but that's what happened.
So what about the whole like experience with the whole reality show shit that you feel like just didn't mess with you?
I just feel like it's I don't know. I just, like I said, I feel like it's commercial. Like, I'm just not like that. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's for certain people. Like, I'm not gonna be what y'all. I'm not the entertainment y'all looking for, because I'm not just about to be doing shit for clout. I don't like doing low blow shit. I stand on morals, like, and principles. I just can't do certain shit. It's just not in me, and I'm not gonna make what other people do turn me to do some shit like that. Like, I'm me, like, and that's what I like doing.
Do you feel like any of the girls was like trying to force a beef with you? Or
yes, I felt like that's all it was. Like, it was just like they were just trying to force a beef. Like, the beef that originally started, because I wasn't beefing. Yeah. Like, they were saying stuff about me. They were saying like, "Oh, who do you want off the show?" And then one of them were like, "Oh, we V Milani off the show because she don't even be participating." Like, they be in the group chat talking. I'm so bad with texting. Like, y'all know that. That's why I ain't making here. I'm so bad with texting, bro. Like, anybody she knows, she got to pull up or call me. Like, she know right. Like, that's just me. Like, I'm not in no group chat. I'm 27 years old. Like, I'm not in no group chat all day writing bitches. It's just not my thing. They feel some type of way about that. Like, I'm not about to fight somebody because I'm not responding. Like, you feel me? Like, this is like, come on. Like, how?
Yeah, I do feel like to be on those type of shows, you kind of have to... You gotta be like...
You had to have a read 180.
Yeah, you gotta be gutter butt. Like, you gotta be ready to fight all day, every day. And stuff. And if you're not
that doesn't even bother me. You know, like them saying like, "Oh, she needs to be booed off the show." That didn't bother me. They're like, "Oh, you pussy because you ain't saying nothing because she got booed." I'm like, I don't care. Like,
I just think at the end of the day, like, it's cool for, like you said, it's cool for certain people. It depends on what lane you in.
Yeah.
But like, if you make music or you trying to like brand yourself, I don't feel like those type of shows are beneficial.
Right.
Unless
it's like a small percent of people who actually like it boosts their music. Like, maybe like, well, Cardi wasn't on Bad. She was on Love.
But like super like rat cheese music, like you be straight. You know what I'm saying? But you don't really
it's good for it's promotion. You know, sometimes they say all exposure is good exposure, whatever. When you're trying to build yourself up, so it was good. But I tried. It ain't work.
Cause y'all face was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it got the ball rolling.
It was a crazy lineup. It was a lot of.
Mimi. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Mimi. She really did her thing with that. Like, that's a hard thing to do. You know, especially here. So shout out to Mimi. She doing her thing, but that shit was not for me. She knew that shit was not for me, but she wanted to. She was supportive with my music and stuff. She was like, you should get on here. It'll get the ball rolling, which it did.
Yeah.
So.
And Mimi, she always put business first, and she definitely was trying to like keep it under wraps, but like I think that's just hard anyway for girls taking authority from a woman too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that was another thing that's into it and stuff. But it was a crazy lineup. We definitely fucked with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had wanted to see what you was gonna bring to the show, but I understand you got to go what's for you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I definitely seen like you used to be laying low, like you wasn't on that. So I respect that. So that's cool, but let's get into the music. So
before you do that, where you from?
I'm from New York.
Which part?
Yonkers.
Okay.
But I was raised here, so I don't really.
You from Duval?
Yeah, same. I can't Jacksonville.
Okay. Yeah. So, but that's cool though. But I don't see. I ain't hear no.
I
like,
can hear it.
I can't hear it really. My family from New York, but
some people say they can't. I've been here, like I said, forever. So
you're not country though.
No, it's kind of like it's in me, but
it's the certain like a certain tone.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, you definitely articulate yourself very well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We ain't know if you was a little slow or not. So no, but
damn.
So venturing over to the music, you just start popping your shit. You know what I'm saying? Dropping music. And he used to be sending it to me like, bro, you not listening to this? Because like a lot of times I don't scroll that much, or I don't like unless like I know a person or I talk to them directly and stuff. I don't really. But then once he put me, I was like, okay, let me start watching.
Yeah,
you know
I seen he was supporting first, and then you eased in. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he put him on.
yeah.
Maybe he put him on.
And he was like, bro, she's snapping.
Yeah.
So
I'm overly critical. So like,
yeah, he is.
Yeah, like so, like if I don't like it, I just don't like it. Like, and it was like with you, it was like a change, especially like when it comes to like girl rap. I feel like y'all be rapping about the same shit.
Yes, I get that a lot. Like when people come across me, they're like, "Oh, all females seem like they're rapping about the same thing, and it's different, you know." And
men the same way too, though. But it's like a certain type.
Yes,
it's the delivery of it.
Yeah,
You know
you're right.
Yeah.
So like,
I agree.
It was a change. Like, 'cause when I first heard y'all, like, she cool or whatever, but it ain't nothing different to me. You know what I'm saying? But then it was like a change, and then I was like, and I like Caribou. You know what I'm saying? So like,
that's one of my favorite artists.
Like I could tell like or whatever.
Yes,
so,
that's so crazy you even said that.
Yeah, so like I like Caribou, and this was around the time she was going through the shit with Yachty, so it's like damn, like she ain't making no music right now or whatever. So then like when I heard your shit, I'm like,
Yachty green as fuck.
You remind me of like, and I was telling bro, but he don't listen to him neither. But I'm like, she remind me like a female V's, the way you rap. Yeah, so I'm
familiar with V's.
Yeah.
Now, I like him.
Look at that. Before you're like, who the fuck is this
now?
nigga?
No. I like the Fat Albert song.
yeah. But yeah, I was like, she give me like Caribou V's. I'm like, okay, like it's different. Like the delivery was different. So you kind of the only, if not the only like woman in Jacksonville that I heard that just like caught my ear like that. So I was fucking with it. Yeah, because we already had a relationship.
That.
No, you definitely be snapping, and when you drop, like the city be fucking with you.
Yeah.
And I feel like, even when you do your music, it's not like a lot of girls, like when they do music, a lot of times they're gonna be shaking ass and stuff to try to bring their attraction in. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but you can actually sit in your car and record some shit off face, and you're not even dressed up in it, and it's like, oh, this shit pressure. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's
what pressure.
Huh?
What's pressure?
The music.
Oh, okay.
So he always trying to be funny.
I'm screaming. What? He is always trying to be funny. You gotta watch him.
Right. But yeah, and I was like, nah, she actually be sliding. You know what I'm saying? So tell us what made you like. When was that first thought? Like, I want to do music, and like, what really influenced you to start doing that?
My dad does music, so at a very young age, he had me in studios. Like, he was writing my music for me and making me go to studios at like 9, 10 years old. Like, I was spending nights in studio. Cause, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it. I just did it because my dad told me to do it at first. And it wasn't, I didn't have a feeling for it because I wasn't writing it. And then one day I was like, I'm doing this. I'm like 14 at the time. I'm like, can I just write my own thing? Maybe I'll like it. And he's like, okay, try to write something and then we'll see. And then I wrote and they were like, let her do her own thing, let her do her own thing. And then I started to like it, you know. But I was never a social media person. Like I didn't get social media till way later than most people have. So I was always doing music, like just as a hobby though. I didn't post, I didn't even have social media. So I was just doing it for fun. I'm bad with times and details and dates. But yeah, and texting. That's another discussion. But I was in the studio and I was recording and I ran into a rapper, and they were like, "Where's your music at? You know, what's going? Like, what? How do I find you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm not even online doing music. I'm just here. Like, this is how I release my stress shit." And he's like, "No, you tripping? Like, I'm gonna put you on." Like, and ever since then, I seen what it did. Like, once I started posting, I was so nervous to post too. Like, I was so nervous, that's the thing. But once I started posting, I seen people was fucking with it. I was like, damn, I'm finna just keep going. Like, why not?
So, yeah, and that's what it seemed like. Because at first I was like, okay, she do baddies. But a lot of the baddies do music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, well, bro, why you keep, a lot of the baddies do music. You know what I'm saying?
You need to speak your mind. Right. It's something on your chest. It's very loud in the room,
but like, yours was the one that caught my ear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And no, it's one other one I do like too.
Who?
I feel like Dolly make cool music.
Okay.
Yeah, Dolly makes cool music.
Who?
Dolly Dolo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but but basically, let's get into it. So while you was doing music after Baddies, you were associated with a Jacksonville rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I was.
From what I seen. So I didn't know, like, at first I'm like, oh, maybe like that's his artist or something.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Remember that whole name shit?
Hmm?
Remember that whole name shit before the pod? I was asking what your name was.
Oh, you know it?
Remember that?
Oh, yeah, we definitely know your name. I forgot about that.
My real name?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna go back and watch that episode.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody was talking about me on a podcast and brought my real name up.
We got her.
Okay. All right. So let's get into that
What?
first. So basically,
let me know.
This same rapper I'm talking about, that you was associated with, you know what I'm saying, at the time, came on the pod and got like really inebriated, and I knew y'all had some affiliation, but I didn't know if y'all was dating or whatever.
How you ain't know?
Huh?
How you ain't know?
They wasn't public yet.
I mean, bro made it clear what was
But
going
on the pod, he was promoting his, what was he saying? I
love my bitch.
Yeah, a lot. And he did say your name, and it was your real name actually.
Yeah.
And
middle name.
so we gotta call it out. Our people did receive a phone call the next day
Okay.
about if your name could be edited out. You don't remember that? We're gonna keep it a bean now.
Yeah, take a
We
shot.
gonna keep it a bean.
You think it's better.
We never talked about this. We never talked about this publicly.
Correct. I
You know what I'm
actually
saying?
now that we're talking, I do remember that. I do.
Yeah.
See, you see,
And it was like, oh,
I think I forgot to take the shot. Hold on.
It was like, oh, this nigga tripping. Can y'all?
I don't want people to.
Yeah. And we was like, I think this was before y'all was publicly out together. And at the time, with the turnarounds and the edits, that was just something we weren't able to do.
I ain't gonna lie. I said hell no. I made that call, but only because I felt like, bro, it was already that we had a lot to edit out, and I was just like,
Yeah, that episode
he said
there
it too
was
much.
a lot going on.
So I said no.
It would have been a lot
that
to
was
even
on
go
me.
edit it, and then like I was like, well, do people really know her real name? And it was said towards the end of the episode.
Okay.
Yeah, at first it was just I love my.
I never even knew that it was still on there, but that's interesting.
Yeah, I said no. I'm gonna be real.
When it was on our first YouTube page, it got over 5K views, but on our new YouTube page, because somebody hacked into our stuff and deleted it. So somebody was working for you. God was working.
Yeah, good thing I'm Mulani. And not the person that said.
So it's back up, but it don't have as many views as it had before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but if 5K people watch the whole episode, but that don't mean he never said your rap name. He never said what you go by. He said your real name. So that don't mean. But all in all, we all know who we talking about.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry for saying though.
Well, it's okay. Apology.
Yeah,
So getting into that with Dumar 1K, is that the rapper you were referring to?
Yeah, that's the rapper I was referring to.
Okay. So did that start out a business relationship and then turn personal? Because y'all did pop out in a relationship. So like, how did that come about?
That is a...
Your homegirl is. She was a good friend at first.
That's a great. She's a great friend.
That's
Shout out to her.
that's
Shout out
over
to
there dying.
Kayla.
I'm gonna ask the real questions
Shout
that
out to
people
Kayla.
want to know. You
She
know what
over
I'm
there
saying?
dying.
Yeah, that is honestly a paid partnership, and that deal is already like signed, sealed, and delivered. And I really don't even care to talk about it. Like,
A paid partnership.
yeah, favor for a favor.
So because we was tapped in, we did see online. You said he paid you to publicly date him. Is that true or false?
I had a. That was a paid partnership. I don't care to discuss any details of that. I did lash out because I was upset online, which I don't normally do. I was pushed to the edge that day.
I understand.
I might have said a little too much,
Yeah,
but
he definitely been there.
I'm not like that right now. So, like I said, it was just a paid partnership. The deal is done, and everyone's satisfied, especially me. So
The relationship, it looked kind of real. I don't know.
yeah,
That's the point.
I mean,
you
book me for actress. I do movies, commercials,
I mean,
music videos.
So you setting the record straight. That was paid. What did Bill Clinton say? You did not have sexual relations with that man.
Man, what next subject? I already answered that 3 times. Y'all could run it back.
That's what you said on.
That's what I said on the camera.
And that's what you sticking
What I
with.
said is what I said.
Okay.
Next subject.
At the end of the day, it was beneficial though. You feel like?
Yeah, it's no.
So that's a real thing in the industry.
No bad blood. It's nothing.
So that's a real thing in the industry, like the publicity, relationships, and things.
I feel like you have to. That's another thing. Like you have to. Life was so much more peaceful when I was just making music for a hobby. Like it's not so much. You got to do this. You got to do this.
Politics.
You got to fake tattoo somebody's name on your freaking face. You got to like. It's not. It's more so nowadays about attention.
About that.
It's that's what it's about though. Like you have to have something for people to want to come to your page. You have to have some type of drama, or it's just something like if I didn't, I wouldn't even be right here. You know, like that's what gets the attention. It's sad, but it's true. Like
people like fuck shit. Like bullshit,
right. And it's a part of the game. Like people who in it for real know. Like that's what it is. Whatever.
Okay, so I feel like I'm the messy one. Like you're not asking nothing.
I mean, I am.
Yeah, don't be quiet now.
Yeah. But nah, I'm here. But
I'm gonna just ask it because there was also rumors about, and I feel like in this industry with women, especially because of like Cardi B's and things like that, the industry has changed. Everybody not penning all their stuff. So with the rumors of he wrote your raps, is that true or false?
Oh no, he didn't write my. He'd help me, but he didn't write my raps. No.
Okay.
So. I mean, I was gonna ask that just because I like your music.
He helped me a lot. I'm not gonna ever discredit that.
And bro's a good rapper.
He's very talented.
He definitely helped me a lot. Like I'm never gonna discredit that. Like I've used it. I use all his beats too. Like so, I feel like a lot of people. Like I mean, it's certain BPMs. Like in certain ways, the beats are. It's gonna sound like that anyway. Like it's his beats. Like his producer makes beats for him, and he's giving them to me.
Yeah.
Like he helped me. Like so.
Yeah.
I can see why that was he already had told me that
BPM.
he's like everybody gonna think I wrote your thing. Like he said, people was asking him that, but I didn't really care because I'd been doing music for so long. Like people who, my engineer, they know that. Like I've been recording with like so many people around the city for way longer than I even knew him. So it wasn't really like nothing I pressed. Yeah, I used to record with Hayes way back, like before all this, when I was a kid, before I posted it. Like
no, and I wanted to ask because I wanted you to come on here and set the record straight. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I feel like you really be about the business in your music, and I feel like people have pushed you to a place where you had to get out of character, and a lot of times
I was a pocket full of sunshine.
Yeah, a lot of times everything when you lash out finally, and people try to paint you as the villain, like on social media, everything isn't communicated the best. So I wanted you to come on here and clear the air. You know what I'm saying, about anything.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. This is much needed.
Yeah. So like with Dumar, he's a talented rapper. You know what I'm saying? Definitely talented. I think he's definitely one of the best, like coming out of Jacksonville.
The only other person music that I kind of really like.
Yeah, definitely.
And his boy can rap too.
Mike?
I don't know. Mike. Jake.
Mike is raw. Yeah. Mike is different too. Like
Mike cool.
Mike got a different flow. I fuck with Mike music.
Yeah, and we want to see all y'all go up. So it's not us being on here, being messy, choosing sides.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like yeah. So we just asking the questions that the people want to know. Yeah. So that's good to hear, and I'm glad, if you are in business with somebody like that, he should be helping you with your stuff. You know
I mean, that's why I never cared anyway. Because if I'm portraying somebody as my boyfriend, y'all think whatever. Y'all think duh, he finna help me? Like what? Yeah. Obviously, why would I be if I'm a rapper and I'm messing with somebody who just signed a deal? Y'all would be talking about me if he wasn't helping me, right? I mean, that's kind of like dumb.
So hold on. Back to the phone call that was made to us. Was that because you weren't ready to be publicly, like when you heard that your name was said? Did you make that phone call because you was like, whoa?
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna be doing all that. Like he's very much wrapped in that world too, like to where he'll just do shit like that. Like, and it's like, hold on, like we ain't talk about this yet. Yeah, like I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna work with you because I get it, but let's calm down a little bit. Like he don't really know that limit. He's just in that mode. Like so that's what that was about. Like why did you do that? I didn't even know you would even. I had no idea you would get on the podcast and even do all that. Like for real.
Did he know you made a phone call? Or
yeah, he knew. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like the asshole of the bunch. So the only reason why I apologize, like for like, saying no was because like when I thought about it later on, I was like, damn, we probably could have made that happen or whatever. Like, and like now I see that like you probably because you was on baddies and shit, but I see like you kind of like genuine and shit like that. And when you working in this type of space or whatever, like, cause we done seen it, like you could be like genuine, and a lot of people do just be for the commercial shit, for the clout shit,
and it's very hard. But I appreciate it. It's okay. I feel you.
And also,
we never had met in person either. Or had a conversation, so
it was us standing on business because we have done things for people and it backfires on us, and we kind of gotta like set a tone like. When you come here, like you got to know what you're saying. Even that whole episode, we thought about scrapping the episode because bro was like so inebriated. But
I couldn't even bear it. I think I watched it and then I heard it seemed like he was really drunk as well.
Yeah, nah, bro, tough.
Okay, so that's why I was like, yeah, I'm not finna watch this. I'm just finna make a call.
So we had to have that executive conversation of, okay, do we not put this out? But then it's not fair to the other artists who spent that time and energy to come. And then it's like,
and you call after all that shit. After, okay, let's make this and make this and make this because it was more shit like even like protecting him type shit. Like it was more shit that was said that we like just took out.
Yeah.
So when you gotta like go through some shit with a fine tooth comb or whatever, then it's like now we gotta go back and find every time this nigga he said this shit so much. Like so it's like
yeah, but a lot of people love that episode. They thought it was hilarious because people like shit like that. So, you know, it was just one of those things. But those are the type of decisions that have to be made in this industry that people don't know about behind the scenes. Again, we didn't like know you on face value and stuff like that. So that was just a decision we made. But it wasn't us trying to like be malicious or nothing.
If you would have said your rap name, we would have took it out.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I just don't be on that shit because people are max it. Like we done had some people who are like.
At the time, I don't even think I knew it was you until afterwards, and they was like, I was told like, oh, that's about V Milani, and I'm like, because I didn't know your real name, so it's like, okay, but we could get off of that, you know what I'm saying? So you cleared all that up. That's good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all know my real name.
We don't know it right now, but.
He gonna go find it.
I'm gonna go back and watch it, and I'm gonna just.
It's really not a secret. I'm guessing.
He gonna write you and be like,
"What's up?" I'm like, "What's up?"
So that's cool. That's cool. So, how do you navigate? Okay, you're with somebody. You're in a business partnership. Y'all pushing music together and things like that. Now you kind of are solo again. I'm not like you was in a group, but you was associated with this person with music.
I was.
I would say so.
I wasn't. It's just y'all thought that because y'all see us together.
Yeah, so I'm saying the association.
I mean, we didn't do music together, like drop anything together.
No,
I think what he mean like you single now. You know what I'm saying? Like quote unquote single now.
But I already was single. I was single then.
It's like okay.
I'm talking about publicly, like how perspective wise, yeah.
And it's like
we get it. It was a paid partnership. We get
it's
it.
like
we talking about perspective.
When Cardi B
trying to figure out
when Cardi B first came out, she was affiliated with like DJ Self, and then she started fizzling off and doing her own thing. So then you have to disassociate the two. Like, oh, does the music sound different? This, that. You know what I'm saying? You was using his producers. You was, you know what I'm saying? So
I still do.
Yeah. So there was a connection there. So now, how does that feel being on your own and just, you know, pushing it yourself? But you feel like you've been doing that from the jump.
Yeah, he didn't because it was like
I feel like he promoted you a lot. He was
telling me, no, he did not promote me. What the hell? He was telling me like he really told me what to do, where to go and shit. So I still do it. I still go there. I still do it. Like it's not really nothing different. It's just he not around. I soaked up the game really, and that's what it was for.
So it's not like he cut those connections off.
Yeah, no. I can still hit up the producers, like all of them. Yeah, they'll still make me a beat and everything.
That's
like,
real nigga shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The promo pages, all that, like it's cool. That's why I said it ain't even.
Okay.
So, just on some fuck all the other shit, you like so you gonna be like? Do you have plans on dropping something else? I mean, dropping something soon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta drop a summer anthem. I can't let the summer go by. Summer is too lit right now. Like you got too many female artists popping out with a summer anthem. I gotta join a wave. I'm gonna do a music video. Yeah. I kind of put like I don't have music as my main number one priority no more. Like it's just like I'm gonna just do it how I've been doing it authentically, and then if it happens, it's gonna happen organically. Cause like I said, I don't like forced shit. I feel like that was kind of forced too, like cause he was just in my head, like you can do this, you can blow, you're raw as fuck, do this, and I was just like pressured. I just want to vibe. Like, if it blows, it blows. I drop when I drop, when I can. Like, this just that's what it is.
Okay. So if music's not your main priority, is there like something else you have a passion for, or is it just like, hey, I'm just trying to live like everybody else?
Yeah, I'm getting money. I got my own business. Like, that don't have nothing to do with anything on the internet. Like,
you a mom?
Completely professional. Yeah, I'm a mom. Like, I don't. That's what I spend most of my days doing. But I still do music, but I'm just not every day 3 times posting in the studio. Like, because that's not me. Like, it's not my life. Realistically, like, I'm a mom 24/7, obviously. So,
is that like a big thing when like you were all into the music, because that's not naturally you? Was that like a big thing, like a culture clash, like I don't really want to be posting as much and be in the public eye?
It was like that at first, but then I started seeing what it could do. Like, I had gotten deals, like distribution deals. Like, I had spoken to people that I grew up listening to, like, about deals. So I was like, damn, hold on, like, maybe this is gonna get somewhere. But it's just like, ugh, like, it's a process. And so I want to do it, but just not full term. Like, I was putting my all into it. Y'all gotta realize, like, I literally stopped everything I was doing. I quit my job, everything. Like, I was putting into music, and just realistically, you just can't do that. Like, it's just like, you gotta just let it happen, you know?
Yeah.
So you drop the summer anthem, like you say, and it blow, and things just go fast. With the experience that you've already had by having your foot in the industry and talking to people and things like that, do you feel like if it blow and that's a blessing that was presented to you, you would take the opportunity to become a full-time rapper?
And that was the whole point of this. So now when that does happen, I know what to do. Like, off rip, I don't have to question. I don't gotta link up with nobody. I know everything to do. It's in my notes. Like, I'm good.
Okay. I think that's a really good way to think about it, because some people, they get into the industry and they have like a few bad experiences and they just be like, never
and you're like,
again.
oh shit, now what?
Yeah. So I think like if you gonna like slowly put things out, and because you definitely have a fan base. Yeah. So yeah, and I had noticed you kind of like had went missing for a little while. Yeah. And sometimes you got to do that.
You posting a lot of beaches and shit.
I was ducked off. I mean, meditating, y'all.
Sunset.
I'm at peace off the internet. Y'all don't even understand the half.
I understand. Because I feel the same way sometimes. Like, people don't know behind this camera shit. Like, we be having real life going on.
Right.
Nigga could be fighting for his life, and sometimes I want to deactivate it, but it's like I can't, because we dropping content every week.
Especially with the kind of shit.
See, that's me. I want to deactivate. I'm just gonna deactivate. I ain't finna fuck that.
And it's like, it's like, I can't put my personal shit first, like, fuck the business. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me, I understand, because it could just be a lot, especially when you have eyes on you, people talking shit, people don't even know you saying this.
It's just more so, especially not when that's not where you were in it for initially. Like, that's never what it was supposed to be. It was literally just a hobby. Somebody told me I could have an opportunity with the hobby, so I did it, and it became, like, just everything I did not sign up for, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand. Like, I feel like you can kind of relate to us a little bit, to where, like, when I feel like we had the most emotion with the shit, like, I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't like the shit that come with it. I ain't like all the, like, I just didn't like it. I used to be telling him all the time, like, and our old co-host, like, I don't like what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool and all, like, it bring the eyes and everything like that, but that's not what we signed up for. And I'm not that type of person, so I don't want to be associated with a lot of this shit.
Yeah, I feel you 100%.
Yeah, because sometimes you will find yourself in the industry. It's like a high. You got people, like you said, you grew up listening to, or people who you feel like are celebrities and things like that. You meeting them, they big up you. It happens real fast. And then it's like, you keep like kind of chasing that high and that like publicity a little bit. Yeah. And then it's like, after a while, you turn around and you look like, okay, what are we really doing?
Yeah, that's because what everybody, they're just all wrapped up in that. I'm just real headstrong. Like, I'm not falling for that shit.
So we've learned, if you create your own lane and do it how you want to do it, you do, because there are, even with music, there are artists like J. Cole. You don't know nothing about him. You don't know nothing publicly that he posts and things like that. There are artists who can be as big as they want to, but still keep a low profile. So it is possible, but I feel like you kind of have to map your career out like that, because if you started out with the mess, the drama, all of that, people gonna want to keep it. So
that's how you gotta finish it.
So, being that you are a low profile person, recently we all seen, it was a lot of drama and stuff like that. So how do you navigate things like that when people are coming at you online? Eventually, you feel like you have to defend yourself, right?
Yeah, in a way, I guess. I just got sick of it. It's been happening for like, it was, at that point, it was happening for over a year. I mean, I'm human too. Like, come on now. I'm all for my peace and shit, but after a while, it's annoying. So I did blast, but honestly, I don't really care for none of that shit. Like, I'm not just saying that like on the pod. I'm really like I just don't be caring that bad. Like, certain people live for, like, that's all they have. Like, you know, like, it's just, that's not all I have. That's not all I care about. I just look up to better and bigger things.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I've been through that. I feel like we've had some public things, and I feel like a lot of the stuff got thrown at me, and it was just like individuals.
Same people.
Not the same as that people, but individuals kind of like picking at me, and it's like, and me, I'm a man, so like I'm supposed to be, you know, cold shoulder, whatever. And then it's like when you finally retaliate,
and then it's
now
you.
It's like,
yes, I hate that.
I told y'all.
And that's exactly what it was, because I never say anything. I let people say what they do, and then this one time I do it, and now it's like, wow, you did this. It's like, really?
And when
like,
I crash bad.
Because they're not used to seeing us do it. So it's more normal for the opposite side to do that. It's like, okay, whatever, they do that once a year with anybody. You know. But when somebody who is low profile does it, it's like, what the fuck y'all done
And
did?
that's the thing, they be wanting the reaction out of you because they want to feel fulfilled, because that's their life. They think that that's normal. That's not normal. I don't operate off of toxicity. I don't like going back and forth. I don't like, especially like, I've even had situations recently where like I've fallen out with homeboys and they go to social media discussing shit, and I'm like, bro, that's whole shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I was raised.
It is. But what do you want on social media for? If we homeboys, I got your number, I got your
address,
I probably got your mama address. Why am I going to Facebook?
Do you know how hard I've caught this man like almost on the brink of tears? Like, bro, I want to crash so bad, but it's like that's not me. I don't like do social media. Now we could link up and talk about it, but I'm not finna do the social media shit. So like, when I seen that going on with you, I was like, dang, I never really seen her in shit like this. So I understand, but sometimes you got to take a little 24 hours and let them.
Yeah, when they start talking about like your kids and shit like that, that's why I really crashed out. I'm not gonna lie, it was too. Now it's giving bully. Like, bitch, I ain't even a little girl me now. I ain't scared of you. I just don't care to go back and forth on social media. I know too much. Like, why are we doing? I have your number. Why you ain't just call me? Like, why are we doing this online?
And I wanted to ask because around the time, you know, we was doing work with y'all and stuff. You and that individual, like, y'all seemed pretty close.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say.
Who you talking about, Pamela?
Yeah, Mila. Yeah. So, where did that relationship go wrong?
We fell out, and the instant we fell out, it was a misunderstanding, and she took to the internet. That was really that. It was just like, it wasn't even that deep. Yeah. So.
I think a lot of people don't understand. Once you take something to the internet, for certain people,
like I thought we was cool.
we can't come back from
that. That's like you getting mad about something him, and you leave here. And go on Facebook. Like, we was right next to each other.
I mean, that's happened to not between
to us,
them, but like.
But you don't go on Facebook on something. She went on Facebook on 10, like on some. Oh, this girl was like all types of shit that we. I mean, we're best friends. Like we done.
No, that's happened to me. You know? That's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, like when we first came across y'all or whatever, like y'all was like on some sister shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I thought we was too.
Yeah. And it's like. So we kind of understand what it's like to be around somebody all the time, kicking it with them, like, you know what I'm saying, holding them down, everything like that.
And you be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's how I felt, but it's like, okay, whatever. Cool, moved on.
Especially when it's like truly a misunderstanding and you know it was no foul play involved. And it be like.
But everything happens for a reason. Like, God, I'm telling you, God don't make no mistakes. Like.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Because I feel like people don't understand. I'm real spiritual. But I'm forgiving too. You know, I won't forget. But it's certain things you could come back from behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But once you take it publicly and you try to destroy my character and my faith, we can't really come back from that. Now, there are certain individuals, that's how they live their life. They fight with their cousins, their mama, everybody, and tell each other business and then be best friends next week. But when you don't live that type of life, it's like, oh, nah, we can't come back from that.
Yeah, I'm just done.
And that's not even me. I'm not even talking about that situation directly because I'm not choosing to side in that situation as well. Because, of course, we're not going to get into all the details of it or whatever. But of course, while y'all was feuding, it was alleged that there was an incident that took place at Elevation. So, I want to ask, was there a physical altercation?
Yes, it was a physical altercation at Elevation. I'm screaming.
Do you mind telling us what happened?
Boy, I literally pulled up to Elevation, y'all. I went to the. I was backstage at the Kodak concert, you know, and I seen her, but it was on some shit like we seen each other. Obviously, if you beefing with somebody, y'all see each other is that. But we're backstage in VIP. Like the lady, like y'all going to jail. Like y'all, what are y'all doing? Right. So we like, okay. She said, I don't like you. You don't like me. Cool. I don't like you. I don't fuck with you. Cool. That's it. We can't fight. I'm not going to jail for you. So it's like, that's it. I go to Elevation. I don't know she's at Elevation or anything like that. We just going to Elevation. Me, my homegirl. And I see my homegirl Paige, and she got a very distinct car. So she has a pink Benz. So it's like, once you see that, you know it's her. I pull up to her car. Now, I don't know anything that's going on. I just see I'm like, oh, there go my homegirl car. Pull up to the car, and we talking to her, like we just laughing, kikiing, and she's like, telling me, like keeping me on point that the girl she was there, and I was like, that's cool. I don't care. I'm talking to you. Like I ain't bothering nobody, and nobody ain't bothering me, and I swear, I just blinked. And we got out the car, and it was just fights. Like, it was just punches.
So you got snubbed?
No, I didn't get hit. My homegirl beat me. My homegirl beat Pamela ass. I'm even gonna lie.
Homegirl in the back. Okay.
Kayla beat Pamela ass, and I felt like it wasn't her fight. I don't know what happened. I think it was just like they was arguing or something, and then it happened so fast. I looked up. I seen her beating her ass. Like I literally see her punching her head in. But that's not her beef. So I was just like, damn, like why she fighting? So yeah, I jumped in because that wasn't her beef from the jump. And then the Dolly, the girl you said you like rapping.
That's your friend?
She jumped in.
She
got me off. Oh, that's your friend?
I didn't know Dolly was
Nah, but I mean shit, her homegirl was getting jumped, so at the time she
Dolly
shit.
jumped in?
Yeah, she got me off her. She didn't even jump in. She just got me off her, and then she put me on top of a car, and we were just like, I'm trying to get her off me. I'm like, nah. She, I don't know. Apparently it's a video. Y'all tell her to drop the video. Shit, I don't know, but I literally I didn't feel anything. I'm like, did we fight? Like, what just happened last night? Like, but. Yeah, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'm not finna go. We fought, whatever. I'm not finna go online next day talking about the shit.
Kind of like a girl, like you don't think that's cute.
Yeah, that shit ugly as well. I was mad as hell. I was like, damn. I was drunk.
So
I was like,
outside.
Yeah, it was outside.
Okay, I thought this was inside.
But no, she did not pick me up. I just remember being on the car and she's on me, and I'm just like pushing her off me. She's pushing off her, and then she's like, "Oh, I beat her." I'm like, "No, you didn't. We just played tug of war, bitch." Like we didn't.
So basically, it was a 2-on-2. Like you fought
pretty much.
Okay. You mind if we say your name?
We're in the
Princess K, Foreign K. What does it matter? They know who we're talking about. Ain't no secret.
So you fought Mila, and then you jumped in, and then Dolly jumped in. So it was a little tussle. So nobody broke it up. Y'all just stopped.
Yeah, I think the guys they were with broke it up or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But after that happened, I was just like, oh, okay, damn, okay, cool. It was just like whatever. It was bound to happen.
Was this Dolly shoes you allegedly stole?
Who stole the shoes?
It was something about some slides.
Oh, her slides. She think that.
Cause I know you can't fit Dolly shoes.
I can't fit her shoes. I can't fit neither one of their shoes. I'm wearing size 9. I'm 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
But I guess she lost her shoes during the fight. But Kayla got Kay got the shoes. She already has those shoes. Like.
I had those shoes since Christmas.
Yeah, she been had the shoes. But I guess she lost her shoes during the fight.
Oh.
So she thought that she was just saying that we had them. But I mean, I don't know. That's just a way for people to stay relevant. Like you don't have nothing else to argue about. So now we already done fought. Like now it's some shoes. Like girl.
Right.
So now it's over. Y'all can let that shit go.
I've been let it go. Shit. I'm Elsa on that shit. I don't know why it's even still a thing. That shit was like last year.
Yeah.
I lost. I mean, it was like I had a friend. Obviously you're not my friend. That's it. I cut ties. I don't really care to go argue with you years later and nothing like that. It is what it is. Like. So
when you seen her at the Kodak concert, she kind of made it aware, like, oh, next time I see you, it's on site, or do you feel like y'all? She was sizing me, and I was like, what the fuck you looking at? Like, yeah, she walked past me and was just like, even when she walked past, she turned around, still sizing me. So I was like, what the fuck are you looking at? And then she was saying something I couldn't hear her, so I walked up so I can hear her. And then she was there, and it was honestly I was having a great time. So.
I don't remember details. I was just like lit. I seen her. She sized me. I was like, what are you sizing? That was probably 2% of my night. Like I don't. That's not why I came out.
So is this considered rapper beef? Because Mila do music too.
She does. Fucking people and paying them to write you songs is not.
Oh, so yeah, that was crazy.
That's why I said Todd down first.
So it seemed like you came and cleared everything up. So, song of the summer. What type of music? It's gonna be some ass shaking.
It's gonna be some trap, ass shaking, all that shit mixed together. I got so much in store. I already had shit in store that I just been keeping in the vault. I'm ready to push that shit out there. Y'all need to follow me and keep up. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lit ass summer.
Are there any artists you like, whether locally or big, that you really want to work with?
I want to work with every artist. That's for one. But locally, I feel like the people I work with. I wanted to work with Naya Danae. We already got something emotional. Like, I did a song with Baby Meek already. That was one of the people that I really want to do a song with. She hard. She want me to go to her hood to shoot the video for that. So I'm probably drop that too this summer. But other than that, I don't know. You know, Jacksonville's kind of like guys. It's trap drill. I ain't trying to get shot up. I'm just a girl.
That's it. So I'm running late. I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
Oh,
I don't want to be in no beef, no rapper beef. Please, I'm done.
Okay. So like Dream collab.
Who?
Dream collab.
Dream collab. Dream collab. Female. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess it's not really I never sat here. I'm not gonna sit here and fake it like, I dream to collab with Caribou. No.
Well, any big collabs that you would be like,
it could be a
like okay, I got a song with such and such. Like, damn, that shit kind of raw.
I feel like if you have a song with anybody that's like way up in the industry, then that's kind of like your ticket. So
yeah,
okay.
Other than that, I don't really have nobody. I have favorite artists, but it's not like my dream to be. I just vibe with music, y'all. That's just
so from now on, your approach to it just gonna kind of be like
natural.
Just get back to the passion
like
of it.
I don't have anything like I'm looking forward to, or like not that far up in it. You know, I feel like. I'm not. Y'all don't get what I'm saying. I can't really get it out.
We understand.
Like, am I saying this right? I don't know.
Nah, we good.
It's like you know it's almost time to go.
I feel like your passion really gotta be there to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that has to be your goal. Like I said, that I just being real, I never was like a little girl. Like I'm gonna be a rapper when I get older. It's just something I'm good at.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever opportunities it brings me to, I'm grateful for.
Got you. Okay, well, that was a great interview portion of the pod. We do have some other segments. Yeah. That we can get into really quick. So first, we have a what it is, what it ain't segment. We're gonna run through these real fast. So pretty much with the what it is, what it ain't, I'm gonna say either like a topic or something that's currently going on. And we just gonna say like whether that's what it is or what it ain't. So the first one is being the bigger person. Is that what it is or what it ain't?
What it is.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. That's a very broad. It depends on what you know. That's.
I try to always be the bigger person unless I feel like you.
Now, if somebody step on your shoe, then be the bigger person. But if somebody, really
I just feel like
you,
I feel like when you like again like what we talked about earlier, when you conduct yourself a certain way, people feel like they can play with you.
Yeah.
And it's like you always have to be the bigger person. But when is it okay to not be the bigger person?
Yeah. If you're close to me, I might not be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be the bigger person until I feel like, okay, you got me fucked up to a point where I'm not gonna fuck with you no way, so I take it there.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
I get that. I'll be the bigger person if somebody I know I'm on the same intellectual level as. Like some bitches is
Dumb, yeah.
they ain't even
The
graduate.
communication. Do
Like I'm not
That's
even
who you need to be a
gonna
bigger person
argue
with,
with.
dumb people, yeah.
I'm not even gonna do all that. Like I'm not finna stupid your love. You don't even understand. Even if we going at it, you don't even understand what I'm talking about. You just slow as hell. I'm not finna do that. But my homegirl or something, yeah.
I'm more like bigger person in public. In private, I'm gonna check you. Or if I know this ain't gonna be
that's
recorded,
real. That's real.
But yeah, okay, so that's what it is. Number 2.
I ain't even did that. I just want to put my hands on you.
So this is a good topic too. Basically, lately, you know what I'm saying, Nicki been back on her bullshit, you know, talking about Jay-Z on her money and the title venture and how whether contracts were signed or not. She been coming at him kind of crazy. But basically, I don't want to talk about that exact subject. I want to say, basically, it has caused a lot of controversy online about disparities for women in the rap game. And while you were here, I think you was the perfect person to ask about that. Do you feel like, from your experience, like working with men in the rap game is hard because it's like they try to take advantage of women?
Men are always trying to take advantage of women. So yes. But that's just not even with music. That's just in life. You gotta learn how to stand your ground, period. I don't really have that problem.
So how, if you don't have that problem, how do you navigate through that?
I just stand firm on what I like. I go in there. I don't play with them. Like, they say something crazy to me, you just got to check it right at the end of the day. Hey, I'm here for music. Whatever you're there for. You don't got to be rude or nothing, but just stand your purpose. Don't get lost. Some girls, they got a ton of vision. They not even there for that. They get distracted easily. Like, I'm not really here for all that. I know what I'm here for. That's what it is. That's it.
Okay.
If I feel like something's iffy or anything, I'm gonna say something. Like, I don't like this. What's this about? If I feel like it's too iffy, I'm gonna leave. Like, I'm not. Nothing's not worth disrespecting myself.
Yeah,
that's understandable. Okay, well, I think that's a good concept to have because I feel like a lot of women do kind of victimize themselves. Like, oh, well, I didn't.
Like,
know
you couldn't do boo-hoo, bitch. Get a gun. Like, you couldn't do nothing. Like, you just sat there stupid and let somebody take advantage of you. Oh, please, save that shit.
I seen a post on Twitter. It was like, girls, when you tell them to block the nigga that's harassing them, and it's somebody like standing there holding the nigga head, like sometimes you can like take certain avenues to kind of like certain problems.
Yeah, most definitely. And then you make yourself the victim when you could have taken certain steps.
But at the same time, niggas is weird though, so I can understand.
Niggas are weird.
Last one. Last what it is, what it ain't. Current event. Trump just passed a new bill called the Big Beautiful Bill. This bill pretty much it's going to bring a lot of like new things when it comes to the taxes, but in order to do that, it had to be a lot of pay cuts for healthcare and SNAP. For those who don't know, that's like EBT. And what it's going to do is it's going to have like work requirements for able-bodied people for Medicaid and SNAP. I think they're going to have to work like, what was it, like 40 or 60 hours a month to be able to receive it or something?
To get SNAP?
To get food stamps and Medicaid. And a lot of people was complaining about it. You had some people saying like, that's what y'all need, get a fucking job. And then you had other people saying like, oh, that's not fair to like older and elderly people and stuff. But I think people didn't really look into it. It's for able-bodied people, not like, so, but I want to know, how do y'all feel about them making changes to like making it harder to get EBT and Medicaid?
I mean, I don't really know. As a nigga with a kid, I can't get none of that shit unless I'm on child support. So it's out for me anyway.
Damn.
Might need to get on it.
Go put myself on that bit.
Okay, so as a woman with kids, how do you feel about it?
The system is screwed. Like, you know that. Like, you have to, like you say, you can't just victimize yourself. You know what it is. You just got to go maneuver based off what it is. Like, you can't sit back and just let somebody do something to you. If stamps is the only way you eat, you need to go find out another way to eat. That's just what it is. You can't, no opinion or anything is going to control the government. That shit been fucked since.
Right.
I will say
but way back when.
When it comes to food stamps, y'all stop trying to sell them bitches 75 cents on the dollar.
Yeah, that shit.
When you sell them bitches, you get half.
You going to jail, I'm reporting.
All that, as soon as you try to charge me 75 cents on the dollar.
But 40 hours a month is actually nothing. Like, that's really nothing. You can work 40 hours a month. But, I mean, if you can't, then I guess it's people with disabilities. But they get disability checks.
They're going to cut grass.
I ain't hearing that. They'll be okay.
And I do feel like a lot of people take advantage of the system, and that's why you have so many people on Section 8 and HUD housing, and other people can't get in because these people have been on it for 10 or 15 years. It's shit. I feel like 2 years is more than enough to be able to get on your feet and things like that. So
if you can take advantage, take advantage. That's what they talking about.
For the people who actually need it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like use it, but let other people.
But that's true, because what determines me needing it? Like, you're needing it and my needing it can be two different things. Like, I can feel like I need it because I don't want to work. You can feel like you need it because you don't got a babysitter or something. Like, everybody is different. Like,
that's why they're stepping down more on it, because it's like, just because you don't want to work don't mean you can't work. So if you come into my office and you've been on food stamps for the last 5 years and I'm seeing you're an able body, get your ass out there and work. So somebody else who maybe just had a car accident or has some type of illness or something like that can actually receive these benefits.
Yeah. As long as my sister still get like $1,100 for her 4 kids, and I can get some from time to time, we straight.
I ain't gonna lie, but shit, them yamps coming up definitely used to. Well, we used to know the day and all. Used to be at Walmart at midnight. Fuck it.
It still do.
All right. So
Walmart at midnight is crazy.
All right, so we're gonna hop into our shout out and rock out portion. The subject is I can't choose. Basically, this is where people write in and we just tell them that they shout out or rock out. So, hey fellas, it's your girl London checking in from Charlotte, North Carolina. I am a beautiful 29-year-old woman who has always been career driven while also being outside, as V likes to call it. LOL. Recently, I went through some life or death trauma that made me realize I am finally ready to settle down and actually start a family. Here's the thing. I have 2 men who I've always seen myself being able to settle down with. The first man I've been messing with for years.
I hate hoes.
That might be my homegirl.
Hold on. She said, the first man I've been messing with for years on some forever nigga shit. We have a strong bond and great chemistry, but he's a little underestablished, with most of his money coming from the streets and him being an aspiring rapper. He's pretty popular locally. He loves my dirty draws, though, and has been begging to be with me for years. And outside of his hood persona, he is a really good man. Then I have a guy friend I've been messing around with for on and off for about 3 years that I met through work. He's well established, no kids, forever nigga has one, and treats and courts me like a queen. I will, however, say I'm not the most attracted to him because he's a little corny, and the sex with him is very vanilla. All my friends say I should choose him because we are equally yoked and I can train him, but I also don't see an issue with dating for potential with dude 1. I could definitely see myself growing to be in love with dude 2 because of how he treats me as well, and both of them are ready to take it to that next level whenever I say so. They've just been waiting on me. Am I shout out for not knowing who to choose, and if so, who do y'all think is best?
I keep telling y'all, we are not therapists.
Yeah, that sounds like a therapist question. But she needs to just date. She needs to talk. She needs to just deal with both of them. You can't be in love with 2 people. So just deal with both of them until you figure out which one. Eventually, they'll weed off. Like, I'm telling you, they're going to do some shit and you're going to be like, okay, I can't not deal with that for the rest of my life.
She don't like the second nigga.
She don't.
That's the safety
setup.
nigga.
Yeah, that's the safety nigga.
Yeah,
but that's usually the nigga you should marry.
It's not about that, though. It's deeper than that. You don't want to just be stuck in a marriage because that's who you should be marrying based off of.
But let's
whatever.
be real. Life in Western society is about survival of the fittest. So a lot of women and men settle for a man's gonna settle for the safe woman. He might love the freak better, but I need to know that my woman not gonna be out here fucking off when I'm wherever. So I gotta marry this one, and that's why men cheat with freaks. And then you have women who marry for stability. So yes, she love her hood Ray Ray. But that nigga ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it together, so she gotta marry Charles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Charles, that's a good name. That's a strong name.
Yeah. So it's like I feel like that's very common within our society for people to marry for comfort rather than marry who they truly love.
Yes.
But she like Ray Ray better though.
Well, that plays into the government. Times is hard. Maybe they need to tighten up on food stamps, and people won't be doing that shit. Like, period.
I didn't know we had V. Luther Malani.
Seriously, like, it's hard out here.
To the government.
It is hard out here.
That's crazy. Nah.
So yeah, I think you got a good lineup. I think you should go with what your heart say, but.
Pick one of them niggas because you gonna lose both of them doing that shit. We not women. Like once niggas find out what's going on,
yeah.
Well, y'all need to tighten up because that's not right either.
It is. Those standards okay. That second nigga, he gonna find out who he really is or whatever. He gonna compare whatever. You never gonna get the same version of him.
Sound like the second nigga got choked.
Yeah, all the shit that you like about him, like that shit gonna go away. So you gonna end up stuck with Ray Ray anyway. So just pick Ray Ray. He can sell drugs. He can rap.
You can build him up.
You can
rap.
record. You
All you gotta do is sell drugs and rap, huh?
Yeah, you can record his trailers since you support him so much, and then leave bro alone. Like let him find his wife.
So you got your answer. So choose
Like his
wisely.
sister girl.
Slut. No, just play. So what's her name?
Slut.
What's her name?
London.
Shout out to London. Oh, that's
a
a whole name. That's a whole name.
That's a whole
Shout out
name.
London.
Really? I like that name.
Paris, London.
If you name after, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and lastly,
A place you ain't never been? If you never...
Yeah.
No, I am, but not...
Oh, she just, okay. Oh, Venezuela?
What? Shut up.
That's her name?
The V stands for Volkswagen. Next subject.
Okay.
Venice.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Lastly, you know, this Paid N Bazed where we get money and wash our ass. So you got a hygiene tip for the people? It could be for the women or the men.
Hygiene tip. Take a shower. It's summertime. I'm an organic person. I use natural everything. This is not the time to use organic deodorant. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Go get you some Dove.
Kind of hot.
Yeah, I don't do that in the summer. I don't even play like that.
Shit.
Yeah, I go to grass roofing in my shit normally, but in this summer, no. Get you some Dove.
All them lemons and shit.
Yeah, nah,
that shit don't work.
Yeah,
no, yeah,
Zesty and musty.
Yeah. She definitely came in flat ironing her hair, talking about it's raining outside.
Yeah, y'all, they got me on the podcast in the middle of a hurricane. So
yeah. Well, that's pretty much. We know you got something else to do right after this, so that's pretty much all we got today. We appreciate you pulling up.
I appreciate you.
You know they're gonna tune into this episode,
yes,
right?
They are.
Okay, so you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now let us know if we got to come to the streets and fight with you.
I'm screaming. I ain't fighting.
But yeah, man, this has been a great episode. We appreciate you pulling up. And for the people who don't know, let them know where they can find you at.
V Mulani, V.MULANII on everything, like YouTube, TikTok, all that shit. Look me up. It's gonna be so much dropping this summer and the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This a busy woman, y'all. She finna do film something else right after that. So it's your boy Low Key V,
And it's your main man K Thrizzle.
and this is Paid N
And it's V
Bazed.
Mulani.
It paid the Bay house. Get money and wash your ass out.